Hello viewers, today we are starting with a new video about the starting technique of a three-phase induction motor. Before I even starting my topic, please keep subscribe me and support technical engineering to get the more videos like this. And also watch the video till the end to understand the technique of a three-phase induction motor, how to start this motor. Three-phase induction motors are a workhorse of a modern industry due to their robust and simplest way. You might have that in order to start a high power rating induction and starting techniques called as a simple as LED star delta is used. In this video we will understand why the start double start and you need to how to accomplish the partially. To understand why this star delta connected is needed, a proper and understand of an induction motor operation is imperative. The induction motor have a two main part, starter and rotor. The input power is given to the starter when connected to the three-phase power supply to the starter of a three-phase induction motor purchase a rotating magnetic field. The RMF is one of the makes a rotor turns, and let's simple within the winding and understand the connection. This is a simplest coil arrangement in a producer RMF. We have a three coil sets as shown V and D. The end of each is a representative of one and the two respective when the respectively of a three-phase power supply is a simple and the configuring will be produced to the two poles rotating in the magnetic field. The rotating in the magnetic field is induce an electricity to the rotor bar according to the electromagnetic induction. So the rule is like current carrying bars emerge in a magnetic field. This will reduce or induce electric magnetic force according to their Lisa law, a Lisa law of force and the rotor will be rotated in the same direction of a RMF. This is how the induction motor works. Electricity induced in a rotor bar to the electromagnetic induction and then direct to the connection. So it is clearly the induction motor due to their transformation actions. This starter coil like the primary transformer and the rotor bar is a secondary. Here comes a really interesting problem that has been the rotor and introduction of a starting of a motor when the induction is starting and the rotor speed is a zero and slowly increase. This means the rotating magnetic field will be cute in rotating bars in a very high rates. As the motor given the speed of a decrease and the high EMF current will be induced in the bars. As a rotor speed is increased in the current will be lower to the normal values. At the starter and the rotor current will be rotating and the transformation action has been done. Due to this starter coil and the draws a huge amount of electric current when rotor started. This is produce a large effective and drives a heavy induction motor starter. And how does this overcome in this problem? Star delta connected in the one of the most commonly used solution and sees the current and design for end of these coils are free and connected to the each of the coil in the two of a different ways. Enter the star and where the terminal together or a bar of a delta and the coil is connected to the starter and the next coil is clearly connected within the schemes. And when you apply a three-phase voltage across the starter connection, and each coil makes receiving a much reducing power, and whereas applies a three-phase voltage to the cross, the delta and configuration will be given to the same applied voltage. So the trick of overcome in the starter current is simple and just connected to the coil starter of a startings. Reducing the input and the voltage reduce the current at this starter coil. You are necessary to disconnect all the terminal of this coil are feeding within a junction box of a motor, and they are arranging in the following manners. Input power is given in the terminal of a one coil. To connect it to starter, we have to do is just connect it within the second terminal together. After the rotator reaches a considerable speed, the starter current will be normal, so that you can be switches the start configuration and the switches delta, and have to connect the terminal as shown. How the manual of arrangement of a terminal and the practically different and practice in order to achieve this is a way to a contactor, and using these commentators and is the free to three phase three cables are connected together. It's a clearly it will be results in a star connection. This is externally what the connector does when this contactor is activated, and will result the start connection. To achieve the start connection into the second terminal, cables and branches of a current and contactor is induced. This second branch is connected to the input supply as shown. So the second connector is close to the results in the delta configuration. Accidentally, the timing of a contactor action is determined by a timer. We hope you develop a clearly insight to the star all the connection. Please help us to patron on that we can be achieve the goals. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video. Please keep subscribe me and support to the technical engineering like this. I will be provide videos like this. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. Please keep subscribe me and support to the technical engineering. And if you have any confusion about the video, please comment below. I will be provide as soon as possible. Thank you.